Today, we, the students and staff of Dyal Singh Public Schools, Sector 7, Karnal, pay homage to a great philanthropist, a broad-minded liberal, a visionary, a voracious reader, and above all, a genius with foresight, Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia, our founder, who passed into eternity on this day, September 9, in 1898. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia was undoubtedly one of the most remarkable pioneers who led India out of the darkness of ignorance to the enlightenment of modernity. He was the son of a family that had played a very important role in the history of the Sikh state founded by Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia was born in 1849. His father, Sardar Lehna Singh, was an engineer and chief of the Ordnance Department of the Maharaja. He was known as the wisest, the most cultured, kind, and the purest gem of Maharaja Ranjit Singh's court. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia was just 6 years old when he lost his parents. He got his education in the mission school at Amritsar and was later self-educated. He showed signs of an inquisitive mind with an insatiable hunger for knowledge. He became a scholar of Persian, Arabic, Hindi, and English. Sardar Dyal Singh lived like a prince. He had the hobbies and feelings of the class he belonged to. He was a patron of wrestling and a keen kite flyer. Chess was also his favorite game. He was fond of classical music too and himself played sitar. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia was a progressive Sikh leader who made several key contributions and social reform measures in Punjab. He managed the affairs of the Golden Temple for 30 years. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia developed an admiration for Western system of education and the freedom of the press. He started the Weekly Tribune newspaper from Lahore on Feb 2, 1881. The aim of the newspaper was to spread the doctrine of Indian nationalism and to bring about unity in a society that was afflicted by differences on questions of religion, caste, language, and region. The newspaper grew from strength to strength during the lifetime of the founder. Now it was time to do something different. Sardar Dyal Singh launched Punjab National Bank on May 19, 1894 in Lahore. He was the principal shareholder and chairman. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia died on September 9, 1898. A great nationalist, an enlightened social reformer, a man of action, and a great philanthropist holding properties around Lahore, believed that the salvation of the country lay in modern liberal education. To accomplish this task, he bequeathed his entire property to the 3 trusts because he wanted his legacy to live after him. After his death, his wealth was divided among 3 trusts. These were the Tribune Trust, the Dyal Singh College Trust, and Dyal Singh Public Library Trust. One of these was an education trust that set up Dyal Singh College in Lahore in 1910, and Dyal Singh Public Library was also established in Lahore. The trustees functioned in an exemplary manner, making the trusts premier institutions. The partition of the country in 1947 forced their temporary closure in Lahore, but this did not dampen the spirits of the dedicated trustees who managed to get the three institutions revived in India. After partition, Dyal Singh College was re-established in Karnal and in Delhi. This was the result of tireless efforts put in by the late Diwan Anand Kumar that the Dyal Singh Public Library was also established in Delhi. Now it is run by Dyal Singh Library Trust Society. To fulfill the dreams of great founder Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia, Dyal Singh Public School was established in Dyal Singh Colony in 1983. To meet the demands of the people of Karnal, another school, our school, Dyal Singh Public School Sector 7, was established in 1998. Two more schools, Dyal Singh Public School Panipat and Dyal Singh Public School Chikhadi, were also established. Our founder, Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia, lives even today. Some persons live in history books, some by writings, some by their preaching of ideas, some are poets, leaders, and so on. Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia lives through the institutions he created. Once again, we pay homage to the great soul.